My name is John Slattery with Catch Boatworks. Today we're going to give you a tour here of the shop and show you some of the latest technology that we're using to build the Catch 27, some of the really cool features that are exclusive to this boat, and how we're going to get this boat in the water in October, which is just 2 months from now. Here at Catch Boatworks, we use the latest and greatest technology to build all the components of our boats. This is one of our molds for a hatch. This process that we use here is called resin transfer molding, RTM. We load this mold with all of our material. We flip this over, put it on top of this other mold here with all the material in it. We suck a vacuum down on it and suck the resin into it. They look something like this. Here's a cutaway. You get a part with zero air in it whatsoever. It's a perfect lamination every time. This is one of our molds for the hatch that goes on the front part of the console. We're getting ready to put gel coat on it, and then we simply lay down fiberglass like this on top of it, trim it a little bit, tack it down, and then we come over to the other half. Same thing. We have a specialty weave fiberglass that goes into the mold. We drop in the coring material, and then we have this specialty stuff here. It's called aqua steel, and this is a composite that has the same properties as aluminum. In fact, when we cut it, we have to use metal cutting blades to cut it. We put this everywhere where you're going to have screws. Instead of having to through bolt everything and put nuts on the backside, we just screw directly into this with machine screws instead of wood screws. It's much stronger, it's much more durable. It keeps the screw hidden from the elements, and it prevents it from corroding. The Catch 27 is 27 feet 9 inches long with an 8'6" beam and a draft of only 12 to 13 inches depending on what power you put on it. This boat was designed for the person who wants to own one boat that can do everything. It's designed to do inshore fishing very well, and it's designed to do offshore fishing very well without compromise. The Catch 27, being purpose-built for both inshore fishing and offshore fishing, is designed with the ideal features for each of those different types of fishing. When you offshore fish, you fish from the back of the boat, so we gave it a true offshore fishing cockpit. But when you inshore fish, you more fish from the front of the boat, and you fish from large casting areas so that you can throw cast nets, throw plugs, whatever you're going to do. You're usually standing up high on top of a large wide gunnel and fishing. Trolling motors have become more and more popular. Hardly anybody even uses their anchors anymore offshore on the reefs. They use their trolling motors to spot lock. This boat was designed around the trolling motor. So instead of the trolling motor being an afterthought, it was a forethought. For example, the trolling motor fits up here and it works seamlessly with the windlass. They clear each other, they work together. And then when you're not using the trolling motor, you can take it off the bow and you can store it away right here underneath the gunnel. It's completely out of the way. The through-hole windlass system was designed to work in conjunction with a trolling motor. A trolling motor will sit here on the bow, and it will completely clear the windlass and the anchor that will sit here. I was inspired by one of a captain friend who takes a lot of people fishing who aren't that experienced. And one of the things he asked me if he could order a boat without the windlass. And I said, why would you want to do that? He said, because some of my less experienced fishermen, I know they'll get the line caught on the anchor on the bow of the boat if the anchor is sitting way out here like this. To accommodate him, I came up with a really cool idea. When the anchor comes up, this pulpit swings in and puts the anchor real tight up against the hull, and now it's completely out of the way. Between now and October, and just 2 months from now, we have a lot to accomplish. We still have to build the deck. We still have to build the hardtop with the second station. And by the way, second stations come standard on this boat. We still have to build out the complete electrical system, install the motor, the electronics. We still have a lot of work ahead of us, but we will get there. From hull number 1 going forward, we're going to be documenting as much of the build process as we possibly can to show you how a Catch 27 comes together. Whether you're an inshore fisherman chasing snook, tarpon, redfish, or you're an offshore fisherman chasing dolphin, tuna, wahoo, deep dropping, or you're a diver and you love to spearfish, you're going to want to watch this boat come to fruition.